So this is the Bollywood movie quiz app which we are going to develop today in the app lab on code.org platform. Uh, this is the first screen that the user is going to come across when he will access the app on code.org. Let's hit this play button and see what is going to happen. So this is the second screen the user is going to come across, and here we have got three different levels. The first one is spell the movie, second one is guess the movie, and the third one is guess the actor actress name. So we are going to check out this first option. Okay, now let's hit this first option which is available over here. So here by default the number of coins a user has is 60 and 5 in the stars part. Fine. Now if suppose we do not know the answer of this question, so what the user can do, there are three different lifelines, or you can say there are three different options available over here. The user may use for as a hint he can use. So let's make use of this first one. Okay, so it is saying that reveal one correct letter for 5 coins. So I think automatically 5 coins will get deducted from this 60 coins, and we'll be able to see the first one of the letters of this picture. Let's now hit this OK button and see what's gonna happen. Okay, so we are able to see one letter over here. Let's now check out what do we have here in this hint 2. Reveal 2 correct letters for 10 coins. Okay, let's hit this OK button. Fine, so one was already there, one letter was already there, so that is the reason. One more letter has got revealed. Okay, now let's check out what do we have in this hint 3. Reveal the hint for 40 coins. Okay, let's hit this OK button. Okay, we have got a GIF image over here. It's a part of the picture, I think. Okay, the picture is Mr. India. Let's hit this GIF image and see what's gonna happen. So that image has got disappeared. Now let's enter the name of the picture here. So the name of the picture is Mr. India. Let's see what's gonna happen when we will hit this button.
Boom!
Great. Okay. Now let's move back. Okay. So this is the second question, and the number of stars and the number of dollar coins the user has, they also have got transferred on this screen. Okay, now let's hit this back button if we do not want to attempt it. Let's check out this option again, whether we'll be able to access the second part again or not, because we don't want to see the first question again. Fine. Okay, so right now the first question is not visible to us. It is the second question which is visible to us. So for this I have made use of an if loop and a counter variable. For now the value of the counter variable is 2, so that is the reason it is showing us the second question, right? Let's now check out the second level, that is guess the movie. The way I have coded for this movies 1970 1989 category, in the same way you guys can code for these three options too. Guess the movie. Okay, let's now check out this one. So we have got an image like this in this frame. Now let's see if I'll hit this option, what is going to happen. Okay, so 5 marks have got deducted, 5 points have got deducted from here. If I let this one, again 5 points have got deducted. Let's make use of a hint. Reveal the hint for 40 coins. Okay. So this is the hint. Fine. I think the movie is Street Dancer. Let's hit this Street Dancer.
Awesome.
Okay. Fine. Now let's go move back.
All right.
Okay, now let's check out this third option. Fine. So here we have got an image and we need to identify the name of the actor or actress. So let's hit this button and see what's gonna happen.
No.
Okay, so the answer is no. That's the reason, you know, the 5 points have got deducted from here. Okay, this one is correct. Fine. Let's see what do we have in this, hint part. Okay, so this is what we have got in the hint part. Fine, so this is how this app works. Okay, so this is what we are going to develop today in the app lab on code.org environment. Let's now check out the code. Okay, so these are the elements which I have made hidden because I don't want the user to see these elements initially. Okay, so all these elements I have made them hidden. Now this is the code for this play button over here. Let me reset this app and side by side I would like to show you the working also practically how it works. So this is the code for this play button which you are seeing over here. Now when you will hit this, automatically the user is going to come across this second screen. This one is the second screen. Fine. Okay. Now let's come on this spell movie. So this is the spell movie button which I have defined over here. This is the one. Okay, when the user will click on this, he is going to come across this screen, the name of which is spell screen 3. Okay, this is spell screen 3. Now we have got a button with name movies 1970 on this. Fine, when the user will click on this movies 1970, he is going to come across this screen, okay, where he will get a question. Now see, I have defined a variable over here, x. The initial value of x is 1. I have initialized this variable x with 1. Now if the value of x is 1, this button is going to redirect us on this first question, or else if it is 2 or something else, it is going to redirect us on some other screen, that is question number 2. Fine, likewise you can code for the other questions. Now there is a thing, there are two variables I have made use of. One is the dollar variable and the second one is the variable with name star. So initially I have assigned it 60 to the dollar value. To the dollar value variable I have assigned this one as a value, and I have initialized this star variable with this value 5. Okay, so that's the reason they are getting reflected over here. The value of these two things are getting reflected over here just because of the text that I have defined here. This text, set text star mark and set text star dollar mark. Fine. Now this is the go 13 button. What is going to happen? See, there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. There are 7 labels I have placed over here. So when the user will hit this go 13 button, boom. So the name of the movie is going to get revealed over here. So I have made use of 7 different labels. Okay, for this movie name I have made use of 7 different labels. Boom. Okay, and if the sum of these 7 different labels for which I have made use of this code that I've defined over here, if it matches with the name that I have entered here in this text box, then only I will get some points, otherwise I will not get any point. Okay, so this is the whole code I've defined over here. Automatically $20 will get added and 1 star will also get added in this star part. Fine. And this is the code I have made use of for getting the updated value of these star and dollar variables reflected over here. Now what is going to happen when the person will hit this reveal button? Initially we are not able to see that image screen here on this window. Now when the user will hit this image reveal one button, this is reveal one button. So the user is going to come across a screen like this. Here it is written that reveal the hint for 40 coins. Fine. If suppose the user clicks the cancel button, which is getting reflected over here, this is the cancel button. If the user clicks on this cancel button, what is going to happen? Nothing will happen. Okay, no points will get deducted from here. If he want to use it again, he can again click on this and he can use this hint option again. Now if the user will click on this OK button, this is the code which will get executed. Fine. So all the elements, hide, cancel, OK and hint 1, the name of this image box which you are seeing over here, the name of this box is hint 1. So all these elements, hint 1, OK button, cancel button, they are going to go disappear. Besides the 40 points will get deducted from these from these coins, and the updated value of this dollar is going to get reflected with the help of this code set text dollar mark dollar. The name of this component is dollar mark. Fine. Let's just check it out, and besides that we'll be able to see the image also. Set image URL hint 1 mrindia.gif. So I have got a mrindia.gif image imported on this platform code.org, so it will be visible to me when I will hit this OK button, and this is how it is going to appear to the user. Fine, it's a very interesting thing, right? So if you will use sounds like this, it will make your game more interesting. It will make your app more user friendly and it will make it more interesting for the user to play. Now let's come on this reveal to. This is reveal to. So when the user will hit this reveal to part, what is going to happen? He's going to come across this screen where he will get to see this message written over here, reveal to correct letters for 10 coins. Now when the user will click cancel, nothing is going to happen. This is a code for the cancel button that I have defined, and in case the user clicks on this OK button, so 10 points will get deducted. See, this is the code for the OK button. This is a code for the OK button, and $10 are going to get deducted. Besides, elements are going to go hidden. These 3 elements are going to go hidden. Fine. And 1 letter I will be able to see. Now let's come on reveal 3. Sorry, 2 letters I will be able to see, right? Let's come on reveal 3. What is going to happen when the user will hit this reveal 3 button? So this is what the user is going to come across. Now let's hit this OK button, and the user will be able to see, one letter out of these 7 on this user's screen. So this is a code that I have made use of for the OK button of reveal 3 option. Okay, and let me just show you the code that I have made use of for the cancel button. This is a code for the cancel part. Now this is the code for the back button. When the user will hit this back button, automatically he is going to get redirected on this spell screen 3 option. And in case the user hit this button, okay, hit this screen, he is going to come on this second question. Fine. Now when he will hit on that screen to come on the second question, automatically the value of x is going to go 2. It is going to get incremented by 1 and it will become 2. Now when the user will hit this back button and he will hit this option again, he will not be redirected on question 1. Instead he will get redirected on question number 2. Why? Just because of the if loop we have used over here. This is a if loop, right, that we made use of. If x is equals to 1, then he should get redirected on this screen. Otherwise he should get redirected on this screen. So this is a loop which is actually redirecting the user on this question number 2. Fine. Back 3. So let's move back. Now this is guess movie button. When the user will hit this button, automatically this is a code which is going to get executed. So this is the screen the user is going to come across. Now here I've coded for this option, I think for this option, sorry. So when the user will click on this movie 1020 button, is going to get redirected on this screen. Fine. This is the screen the user will be able to see. Now if suppose the user hit this pink option, what is going to happen? So automatically 5 points are going to get deducted just because this answer is not right. Fine. This answer is not right, so that is the reason 5 points are going to get deducted. And what else? Okay, if we'll hit this again, let's check out whether five more points will get deducted or not. No, because the elements have the element pink has got disappeared. It is now not visible to the user. It's now no more on this screen. So this is a code I have made use of. See, it's a simple screen on which I have placed different elements. So it's a label that I have made use of, and I've placed that label on this option pink. And when the user clicked on this pink, what has happened? The pink option has got disappeared because of the code that I've defined over here. And 5 points are also whatever the value of dollar was getting reflected over here, 5 points have got deducted from that value. Okay, and the updated value is getting reflected over here just because of this code that I have defined inside this pink button. Similarly, I have defined the same code for this URI also. Okay, 5 points have got deducted, and the same code I have defined for this Sultan also. Fine. Now let's hit this this street dancer option and see what's gonna happen.
Awesome.
So this is a code which is going to get executed. The value of star is going to get incremented by 1, and the value of dollar is going to get incremented by 30, and everything is going to get reflected like this. The street pic also will be visible to us. Now let's see what do we have here in this hint part. Again we have got an image. Let's reveal the hint. So this is the GIF image that the user is going to see. This is a code for the cancel button. This is a code for the live button. And this is what the code which is going to get executed when the user will hit the live OK button. That is OK button which was visible to us on that image screen. Right, so whatever the value of dollar is, automatically 40 points are going to get eliminated, are going to get deducted, and the updated value of dollar will be visible to us. And besides this image, it is going to get changed, and the new image that the user will see is this ss.gif. This is the image with name ss.gif. I have got imported. Now let's talk about what is going to happen when I will hit this live hint image. So this is a code which is going to get executed. The live hint will go disappear. Can I use this hint again? No, I cannot, just because the button I have defined over here for revealing the hint, it has got disappeared. So that is the reason I'm not able to use it again. So this is how you need to code your app. Now let's hit this back live button, and this is where the user is going to come across. Let's hit this back again. Fine. Now let's hit this button, guess the actor and actress name, and see what's gonna happen. Okay. Guess movie actor. So the user is going to come across this screen. Fine. And here the updated value of the dollar is visible to us, right? Let's do one thing. Let's hit this Imran's name.
No.
So the dollar's value has got reduced. The 5 points have got deducted from the dollar's value. Let's hit this Ileana's option. This is a code for the same. 5 points have again got deducted. Let's hit this Irfan option. 5 points have again got deducted. What about this option Juliania? So again, we have scored 30 points, and this is a sound in the background we are going to hear. Fine. And automatically the updated value of star and dollar are going to get reflected over here. Besides, what is going to happen when I will hit this LI hint button? The way I have coded for the hint options that I had shown you earlier, in the same way I have coded this hint option for this screen also. So this is the hint which the user is going to see. This is a code for the cancel button. This is the code for the LI hint image button. This is the LI hint image button which you're seeing right now, in which this GIF image is visible to us. This is the code for the OK button. Okay. And what is going to happen when I will hit this image button? It is going to go disappear. I can go back also like this. This is a code which is going to get executed when I will hit this back button. Fine. So that's how this code works, and this is it for today's lecture. Hope you enjoyed this lecture of code.org platform. Please do like and share this video, and do subscribe to the channel.